Charles Bonnet was born the 15th of March 1933 as a Swiss archaeologist, specialist of ancient Nubia. From 1961 to 1965, he studied Egyptology at the Oriental Studies Centre of the University of Geneva. He became an invited professor at Collège de France in 1985. Charles Bonnet began excavations in modern-day Sudan over 50 years ago and established the site of the capital of the Kingdom of Kush in the mid-2nd millennium BCE. He was instrumental in building a museum in Sudan to preserve the statues found at the site. For the past 50 years, Charles Bonnet has been excavating sites in present-day Sudan and Egypt that point to the existence of a sophisticated ancient Black African civilization thriving alongside the Egyptians. In the Black Kingdom of the Nile, he gathers the results of these excavations to reveal the distinctively indigenous culture of the Black Nubian city of Kerma, the capital of the Kingdom of Kush. This powerful and complex political state organized trade to the Mediterranean basin and built up a military strong enough to resist Egyptian forces. Further explorations at Duki Gel, north of Kerma, reveal a major Nubian fortified city of the mid-2nd millennium BCE featuring complex round and oval structures. Bonnet also found evidence of the revival of another powerful Black Nubian society, 7 centuries after Egypt conquered Kush around 1500 BCE, when he unearthed 7 life-size granite statues of Black pharaohs, ca. 744 to 656 BCE. Bonnet's discoveries have shaken our understanding of the origins and sophistication of early civilization in the heart of Black Africa.
One temple with buttresses all around because it was vaulted, and another temple and a little palace organized in a little chapel. This shows you the evolution of this architecture to show to our colleagues in Europe and all the world the richness of this architecture unknown today is typical of Africa. Interesting also is to see how the Egyptians are organizing the Menenu. And you can see the main way leading to the palace of the king, leading to the sanctuary of the temples. And in one of these sanctuary, we found an extraordinary stone with the name of Amun of Napata, that's mean of the territory of Nubia, and Amun of Karnak, both in the same temple in the middle.
In 2003, a Swiss archaeological team working in northern Sudan uncovered one of the most remarkable Egyptological finds in recent years. At the site known as Kerma, near the third cataract of the Nile, archaeologist Charles Bonnet and his team discovered a ditch within a temple from the ancient city of Nubs, which contained 7 monumental black granite statues. Magnificently sculpted and in an excellent state of preservation, they portrayed 5 pharaonic rulers, including Taharqa and Tutankhamun, the last 2 pharaohs of the Nubian dynasty, when Egypt was ruled by kings from the lands of modern-day Sudan. For over half a century, the Nubian pharaohs governed a combined kingdom of Egypt and Nubia, with an empire stretching from the delta to the upper reaches of the Nile. Until Bonnet began his work, no one knew the extent and power of the Nubian state or the existence of the Black pharaohs who presided successfully over their lands. The political, military, and commercial achievements revealed in these Nubian sites challenge our long-held belief that the Egyptians were far more advanced than their southern neighbors and that Black kingdoms were effectively vassal states. Charles Bonnet's discovery of this lost Black kingdom forces us to rewrite the early history of the African continent.